And this morning, food banks are scrambling after the Trump administration scrapped what it calls the USDA's inefficient annual food security survey.
The survey provides data on the lack of access to adequate nutrition for low-income Americans. Caplin DC Bureau reporter Devasana Basindio is live outside the Department of Agriculture. Good morning, Devasana.
Good morning, Anthony and Brenda. According to Feeding South Florida, about 15% of Miami-Dade's population lacks consistent access to nutritious food. Now, I spoke with Salvation Army Miami, who relies on these USDA reports. They say they're caught off guard, but they're ready to make a change.
One thing to say that report is inefficient. Well, let's improve it. Let's take a look at that. But just to throw it out?
The Trump administration canceled the 30-year-old USDA report, calling the data redundant and saying the prevalence of food insecurity remains unchanged. But the One Big Beautiful bill passed this summer expanded the work requirements for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. According to the Congressional Budget Office, this would leave 2.4 million Americans without food aid. However, Salvation Army Miami already has a solution in mind. Meals That Matter, a program that launches on October 14th and plans to serve at least one hot meal a week to low-income individuals and senior citizens.
Eventually, we want to do 1,000 meals a day.
But the organization is still reeling from previous USDA cuts earlier this year, which limited the amount of nutritious food they receive to fill their grocery packages for low-income communities.
We used to have fish fillets and eggs and gallons of milk and greens and fruits even, and I know last week we had just grapes.
Now, with the scrapping of the USDA's food security reports, Hogg says there would be a significant data gap. The loss of data means they could underestimate the demand for grocery packages in the community, leading to not enough supply.
Now the bags are becoming more scarce, and so people are beginning to say, is it worth walking down the street? I mean, they're still coming, but we're not seeing the growth rate.
The last USDA report releases on October 22nd. Reporting live in Washington, D.C., I'm Devasana Basindio, Caplin News.